Oh, Yoshi. That's true. He plays Yoshi, not Sonic.
Okay, so just out here lying to me. Nice to meet you. Okay, you know, I'll give you that one.
Yeah. Oh, is that Curbster? Let's go. Oh, Spice is there? Oh my god. Spice, Thor, Medusa, we have Schroeder, Proctavia, who else is here? Yamada Fu is there, Rensley, Frost. Tonight is like such a good Frenzy's there. I'm actually so excited to see Bracket. Also, I am not getting audio Phoenix.
Same.
Either way. Okay, game number 1, PS2, TacoWaffle's pulling out the Marth. I'm actually loving this.
Alright, so gonna be starting off already a quick 40%, actually pretty solid anti-air with the up tilt, catcher speed, or Daisy, excuse me, jumping in. Great, turn up into the dash attack, good shield pressure. Actually, up smash beating out Marth's down air. That's kind of surprising.
Well, yeah, it was a pretty poorly spaced down air, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, maybe it wouldn't have
weird
hit,
one.
but like, the animation was just kind of tricky, but Marth's animations aren't always the most reliable, I suppose. In this game, at least.
Not in this game, yeah.
Honestly.
117% right now. Horse kind of putting a lot of damage onto TacoWaffle. TacoWaffle had a really nice start, but kind of struggling to get his footing under him.
Okay,
One
down
really good
smash?
move to the ticket, though.
Catches the roll. I'm not a fan of that shield breaker on the ledge. Like, I don't know what you're trying to hit there, but he has managed to at least even out the percent. Tipper after almost killing from all the way across PS2, just kind of... Man, I thought they took perfect pivoting out. What is TacoWaffle on? Anyways, he's kind of flexing, but unfortunately he loses the stock for it. Tipper Dare almost killing off the side.
Yeah, it feels like he's just kind of swinging with these shield breakers. A lot of them don't seem to have like a deep purpose behind them. I would love to be seeing more active moves. Dolphin slash out shield, nearly gonna take the stock.
Okay, and the fair actually just a little bit too early. The animation's already over, and he gets caught with the Peach Bomber, or the Daisy Bomber, I suppose, on the way in. And 89% already. Tipper Dare off the top?
Yeah, alright. That will do it. Still 110% though. Horse in a very good spot. Moving forward. Yeah, that Toad might have actually killed. It's such a powerful counter.
Yeah, Peach's counter is a weird one for sure, because it, like, doesn't scale the same way other counters do. It's like a base damage instead of, like, a scaling by hit. So you just jab Peach and you take, like, 30% and die sometimes.
Yeah. Downer and the Dolphin slash. TacoWaffle just throwing out a lot of moves that aren't very well spaced there. Yeah, another Dolphin slash just being reversed. It just feels like the movements... I feel like I'm dogging on TacoWaffle too much, but like, yeah, the movement was just a little sloppy, and then getting punished with that forward air.
Yeah, I mean, Horse just kind of cleaned up his act after that first stock. Like, it started off kind of rough, but like he got the idea of what TacoWaffle was going for, adjusted extremely quickly, and then just kind of ran away with it from there. Did manage to hold on to the first stock until something like 180, until he died to Tipper Dare somehow. But, like, aside from that, you really can't find fault in the way Horse played that game 1.
Yeah, definitely was just kind of waiting out TacoWaffle's approaches. We're gonna be seeing this swap over to Yoshi for game number 2, actually. I'm super okay with this. The Yoshi, or the Marth, was like, it was kind of struggling to find an end, but it really just felt like it was more like TacoWaffle just needs to work on that Marth pick a little bit more. Just like, the movement was a little rough, and I know TacoWaffle's Yoshi is a lot more polished than the Marth was.
Yeah, no, I'm not... I mentioned earlier I'm not familiar with the player, but it kind of seems like the Marth pick was like, hey, on paper this matchup should be better than it would be with Yoshi, so I'm going to try it out for game 1. But if that doesn't work, then maybe I'll go back to my, you know, more comfortable character with the Yoshi. And so far, it's working out pretty well. Has a decent percent lead. 2 hits is going to close the gap a little bit, but TacoWaffle's still staying just a bit ahead of Horse in terms of damage. It really will come down to if he can get this stock, though, because Horse has shown it's incredibly difficult to actually KO him, whereas he has no issue finding some of these stocks.
Yeah. Ooh, I actually really like that air dodge, and then the drift into center stage from TacoWaffle. Does get the egg roll, not getting much of a follow-up. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, an untechable bear? Okay, and we see TacoWaffle actually taking stock 1 here, getting a lead over, or of course, not something we can really say he ever really had a footing in Game 1, but Game 2 is looking a lot better for him. I think being able to play with Yoshi's out of shield is going to be a lot better. Marth has good out of shield with the Dolphin Slash, but it's extremely committal. If you don't react to a cross-up, say, you know, the Peach goes over you, you go the wrong way, you're taking a giant punish for being in the special lag. But with Yoshi Nair, you're kind of just able to float away safely.
Yeah, there's going to be Horse taking TacoWaffle's first stock. Only 40% on that stock, definitely not in a good or in a bad spot. This has been a significantly more even game already. Are we playing on 8 minutes or 7 minutes? Honestly, it felt like the whole 2 minutes had passed. This has been a very...
It's 8 minutes. It is 8, because the Monday one is 7 and this one is 8, I think, is how they're running it.
Yeah, honestly, like, they are playing a very patient game. Smash! TacoWaffle does manage to... nearly gets the shield break, finds his way back on the stage, and gets stage control as well.
And I think, honestly, I kind of like it when... I'm gonna assume here that Horse was the favored player in terms of bracket seeding, and so when you're looking to make the upset like that, I actually prefer to see this slow play. I feel like a lot of times people say, oh, I want to make this upset, I'm gonna just run in, try and get an early lead and do something with that. But when you're playing this slow, methodical game, you're able to find just a lot more openings and a lot less pressure is on you to make something happen.
Yeah, and absolutely, it definitely feels like you're able to, like, just use your brain more.
Oh, that was an up smash. Okay, I guess back throw kills.
Yeah, it just feels like, you know, take your time. If you're playing a patient game, then you're less likely to be making a mistake because you're just pushing buttons. So that is actually what I really like to see coming into the TacoWaffle. And it's been paying off so well. It finally loses that second stock, but again, this game is still very, very even.
I'm loving the way that TacoWaffle is using the side B here. I didn't even know you could really do that, but, you know, learn something new every day, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that could be big. He got anti-aired out of his double jump, but off of an up tier, I guess Horse isn't really ready to do anything about it. F smash just catches him running in, too.
Yeah, Yoshi's one of those characters where, like, it's so significant to catch his double jump because that is his whole recovery! F smash barely not finding its mark on Horse off stage. Horse off stage again. Ledge roll going to be dodging out of the way of the Yoshi. Is it Yoshi Bomb?
I think it's Yoshi Bomb. Honestly, I kind of wish he actually... Like, we saw him crouching at the ledge there, and I think that kind of telegraphs, hey, I'm gonna look for this down B at ledge. But if he... And obviously it caused Horse to roll. I kind of wish we see him start crouching at the ledge and then punishing the roll instead as a bait.
Yeah. Okay, this is such a close game. TacoWaffle gets the F smash and manages to take game 2 over Horse.
Okay, I was starting to panic a little bit because we saw like 3 or 4 Yoshi bombs just in a row trying to catch Horse running in. Eventually, Horse tries to punish it, gets hit with the spot dodge F smash, ultimate classic in itself, but... You know, that panic you could really tell was trying to set in for TacoWaffle.
Yeah. We are going to be going over to Town and City for the counter pick from Horse, though. If I had to guess, it's kind of just, you know, the same thing as what we were seeing on Battlefield. You just want more space to run around, take your time with. I'm actually expecting this game to go on for a little while. I got game audio. There it is! Hooray! Still a relatively slow start. Horse kind of just doing a good job racking up the damage. 76%. TacoWaffle still kind of struggling to find his way into center stage. If we could get the overlay swap. There it is. Shout out to Andrew behind the scenes, taking care of everything. Ooh, love that tech chase.
Oh,
yeah. Just really good movement there by TacoWaffle. Oh.
A bit too much movement, maybe. He buffers an air dodge, and Horse is just ready for that one. Throws out the F smash, sends him straight up into the blast zone, and now a big lead here for Horse.
Yeah, that being said, I do love the way that TacoWaffle is playing advantage state there. Very reserved, very patient, just waiting for Horse to commit to an option, and then punishing that.
Okay, and the F smash just great punish on the whiff grab.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, TacoWaffle, stop down beating. It's not as good as you think it is.
It's really like, I see why he went for it in the first couple times, but now it's just kind of become his go-to panic option, it feels like.
Yeah, it very much feels like he wants to get a shield break or something, but it's like, it's such an easy to react to move. Really, really shouldn't be used as like a household move.
And honestly, this is where I start worrying for TacoWaffle, because if Daisy gets a lead like this, it's so hard to chase her down and get any real momentum. Just because of float in general existing, it can be so hard to, you know, get your combos going because you have to account for, hey, I can't catch her landing because she's going to float in my face, or she can avoid me and it's very committal for me to double jump up there and catch her float.
Yeah, not to mention, if you do double jump up and you get punished for it, all of a sudden you are in a do or die position with Yoshi. You gotta be super careful. And Horse is very comfortable playing the nickel and dime game. Like, not afraid at all to just sit back and, you know, just take those stray hits wherever you can find them and get these, like, little combos like that.
Oh, the stitch face.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage. The doors seem to be closing really quickly here for TacoWaffle. Gotta make it back on the stage. Double jump burn. Still alive, though.
And honestly, it kind of feels like this is almost the definition of a top player privilege when, you know, you're game 3 with someone who's of a higher seed than you. You tend to start getting in your own head of, hey, I can actually win this set, I can cause an upset, and you start playing a lot worse thinking about the results of the match more than just what's happening, and that often gives the more experienced or higher seed player time to recompose themselves, something like that, and then bring the game back, and just as we see Horse doing, taking game number 3